Hello everyone, my name is Boston Fever, and I'm going to be doing some high-ranked Madden 13 commentary. Right now, as of making this video, I am ranked 17 on the Xbox 360 under the gamertag Boston Fever. If you want to look me up, that's cool. Uh, the first time you're doing a commentary video, if you have any questions, please say something in the comment section. I'll try and be as clear as possible with what I'm doing. My basic offensive play, I run a three bunch wide receiver to the right with one tight end stacked on the line, and one wide all the way out on the left. You can see Macklin on this play. I run two plays back and forth. We've got a running back, halfback draw, and a pass play. The pass play has a couple different routes. You'll probably see them real quick when I do the show play art. Give you an idea of what I do. It's not the same pass play every game. It is the same pass play. It's not the same routes every play. That's what gets people. You gotta understand that even though I'm choosing the same play, they're not running the same routes. And because they're not running the same routes, you don't know what's coming. You can try and use it and stop it, but then you just gotta run on a streak. You can try and use it and stop that curl, and I'm just gonna say I'm on a streak, and then you just get burnt. So, yeah, good luck. A lot of Madden 13s is not about stopping the opponent. It's about scoring more than the opponent. So if you get an interception or two, you just got to make sure that you score every drive and you're good. That's all that it takes. All right. So we're up score 7-7. I'm playing as Philly. Playing against Cincinnati. One thing I forgot to mention: the guy that's playing Cincinnati, as of the game we're playing right now, he is ranked 57th. So it's the 17th in the world versus the 57th in the world on the Xbox 360. So there goes a pass right over Macklin's head. That was a bad throw by Vic. I do set the depth charts with different teams. I'll auto reorder so I can get the best overall ratings and the best positions, and then I'll make different changes from there. So give him a core running right up the middle with a draw. People like to run Fagdy, and that's kind of what this guy's doing on and off. So I'll run a screens, which failed miserably right there, and then I'll go right back to the draw if I see that he's trying to run Fagdy on me, so I can run right past him. Because if you let someone sit in Fagdy all game, it's just percentages. It's not a good thing to do. This guy's running a lot of blitzes. He's overloading, not a nano, just an overload. He's sending more people than I'm blocking because I got a lot going out on pass patterns. Brett Selleck right over the middle. Alright, so we get 3rd and 1. I'm going to edit the play. You'll see the play art real quick. I like to double check just to make sure, because I can accidentally run a run when I mean to pass, because I'll be resetting the play 5 times before I snap it, and I get a touchdown right there on a curl route for Macklin. That's all it takes. This guy's running his guy back. And in the previous Maddens, you could do that. You could toss your returner back and make him computer run into the ball to get an acceleration boost. And it still works, but you have a pretty high chance of it just popping right off his head and rolling. That's not a chance I like to take, so I don't do anything like that. This guy's kind of burning me on passes, but I stopped him the first time, so I'm a possession ahead of him. I'll get the ball back at halftime. That's all I need. This guy's kind of running the Wildcat. He runs his play 3 or 4 times in a row. He must have good success with it, but I'm shutting it down for the most part with Dominique Rogers-Cromartie. I'm shading him to the inside so that the passes, he's just stepping right in front of him, swatting him down. I don't have enough time to switch to DRC and do it myself, so turnover on downs, I stop him there again. That's all it takes. See, he's starting to run the Fagdy. He's running 2, and I just make a miserable mistake there. I'm up 1 possession. I could bring up 2 possessions, and I just make the worst pass in my life. See, he's running that inside slant. You just get a shade to the inside, but I'm running zones, so I'm making sure they're shading the inside. That way they play the inside receiver. They don't play the outside of it. And they'll just keep stepping in front of those passes if he's going to lead to the inside. If he would lead to the outside, I'd be in a lot of trouble, like that. It was a little bit late of a pass on his part. So now I'm going for the blitz. You can see right there. On defense, I'll run a sugar formation. Not always sugar blitz, but just a sugar formation so that all my guys are right there. They're right on the line, and you don't know what's coming. It's similar to what I do on offense. I'll run two different plays, but I'll hot route people, so you don't know what's coming. You don't know what I'm gonna throw at you. I'll run zone 10 times in a row, and then I'll come out with a sugar blitz, and you won't have time to do anything about it. See, I'm I'm trying to go up by 2 possessions here again. I'm protecting the ball. I'm definitely holding RB. It's just LaShawn McCoy. He strips it right out of his hands, and that's all. That's all it takes. So there's a sugar blitz right there. I like to mix it up because I don't want them to feel like I'm sitting back in zone and they can just keep finding those spots, because that's all it takes is you find that spot, you can just keep throwing it there. Can't find anyone open. He held the ball too long. He could have gone for the short pass, but he didn't. There, that's a drop. This is another. Oh, Lashamar. He's gone now. I don't know if the team's gonna pick him up. They're saying he's visiting with the Saints today. Not sure if that's a good fit for him. Probably not gonna get paid too much. The ball goal line. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Oh no, it's Cedric Benson. Deshaun Jackson running it back. I can it's either home run or nothing on my returns. I'll get stopped at the 15 and I'll take it all the way. And lately I haven't been doing much. LaShawn McCoy, it's just a draw right up the middle. He's running faggy on me, so I'm just gonna draw it all game. I'm not gonna let him think that I'm gonna pass all game if he's gonna put everyone in coverage. And he's kind of being a douchebag. I don't normally do stuff like that, but I don't like the way this guy's playing with that fag Dan also. He pulls all his guys back after he knows I got it, and I'll just sit there and let him tackle me into the end zone. Not smart because I could fumble, but he's being a dick. I'm going to be a dick right back. And LaShawn brings one back, and then he brings one back right after. He's going for 2 right here, and he's going for that same play. And he gets it. He gets it on that play. Misses 5 times in a row, but that 6th time, damn. So now he's up by 1 because he didn't like the way I'm playing. I don't like the way he's playing, and he's just gonna go for 2-point conversions for the rest of the game. I'm gonna play it safe and just stay with the 1 point once I get that 2 point to even up, because he'll miss the 2 points. He's lucky he got that one. The best route on this play, I like the A route right there, which Riley Cooper's running. It's very effective versus man in specific zones. It's very effective against, because the defender will stay with your right bunker receiver, which is your tight end, which is running either, if I hot route him, a curl route, or if he stays the same, he's just going to run kind of a slant over the middle. And the defender's always going to go with him, so that leaves either no one on the A route. See, I'm 1 for 2 right here. And it's a draw. LaShawn McCoy just run to the outside. That's gonna leave him open, because the defender is gonna go with the tight end almost every time, unless he's smart about it and he starts hot route. He's kind of being an idiot here. It's kind of surprising this guy's ranked 57, because he plays like a complete idiot. But I do too a lot, so it's not really fair for me to say that. There's 5 seconds left in the half, and I'm just playing prevent defense. I've given up a lot of points with no time left because I've been an idiot about stuff. I'll sugar blitz with 5 seconds left in the half, just because I think I can get them, and they go and get a 99-yard pass for a touchdown, and it just ruins my game plan. So I'm up 1 possession, 7 points. He gets the ball at half. He's got Golden Tate or Taylor Price, I'm not sure. Running back, kickoff, Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. I'll be honest, I'm a big Patriots fan. I was never a big fan of him when he was with the Patriots. All he really did was run straight forward. He couldn't do anything other than that. He had the massive fumble streak with the Patriots. He didn't fumble once in his career. As soon as he got traded to the Bengals last season, he just had a fumble-a-thon, 24 hours. He started around a lot more with me. He feels like he can get some yards on the run, but he's gonna get real impatient real quick. That's one thing you notice with a lot of high-ranked players, is they get impatient about running. They'll do it, but then they're just like, I want to score, and they'll just start passing it again. So I'm gonna stick in zone defense, just anticipating the pass. I don't mind giving up these short, stupid runs. Not at all. I'd rather give up these small runs and make them run the ball, force them to run the ball. I'd rather them do that, and then that one time that they go for the pass, I'm just gonna pick it. I'm gonna user pick it on him. This game's a pretty terrible indication of how I use her because I can generally use her pretty damn good. I'll run routes with wide receivers. I'll play the safety. That's who I use her. I'll use her the safety, the free safety. Uh, in this game, it's Kurt Coleman. Not much. He ran every play but one play on that drive. And see, that's the 2-point conversion I'm talking about. He wasn't gonna get that all day, so I knew he was gonna go for the onside kick. He took forever to pick a play. Right, he's kind of getting fed up with my play style, so he's trying to be a douche, and I'm not letting him have any of it. So I'm gonna kind of run the clock right here. You can see, just run it right up the middle. Hold RB. You always want to hold RB, especially with a running back like LaShawn McCoy, who's probably got an 87, 86 carry rating, and as you saw, he already fumbled once. There was that failed juke, LaShawn McCoy. 1st and 10. He's playing the run now, so I'll just dump off some short passes, kill some time. Not trying to go for the home run. I'm just trying to really kill time. I don't need any more points. I just need to score slowly. He'll score slowly because if I can't stop him, I at least need time to be off the clock. So there's only about 1 or 2 more drives left in the game, and I'm up by a score. That's all it takes. Especially high ranked, you gotta play smart. I've had way too many turnovers. I'm lucky I'm still in this game. Simple, we run up the middle with LaShawn McCoy. It's a touchdown, and I don't play any of the extra points unless it's like a 2-point conversion or someone blocks it. So he's running back. He's had one hit off his hands, as you saw before, when he fell on into the 1-yard line and ended up getting like a 5-yard return. He's still gonna run the ball, but I have a pretty good feeling that he's getting impatient real quick. I think after this 1 or 2 more runs, he just stops. He goes back to the pass, and that's where I win it. Right to the outside again. See, I stuff him here, and he doesn't like that. He's running to the short side of the field. He's tossing the short side of the field. He doesn't have much place to run. If you keep tossing to the right side when you're on the right hash marks, you're not going to get anywhere. Right now, I'm running the zone, and throws it right over the head of the middle linebacker, D'Amico Ryans. The sack right there. See, that's when I threw out the sugar blitz. I didn't notice that, but I threw the sugar blitz. I was waiting for him to. He was sitting back. He saw the zones. He thought I was running zones all day. I audibled the sugar blitz. He had no idea at all, and bam, there's a user pick, and that's pretty much the end of the game. All I got to do is run out the clock. There's only 3 minutes left. I should have juked him out a little bit better than that, but if I had scored, it would have given him the ball and a chance to still win. So it's good I didn't, and I actually think this is where he goes out and quits, and you'll see that right here. Concedes. That was nice of him. See, that's 11, 12 points. That's all. That's a lot of points for a high-ranked Madden game. 11, 12 points. You're not going to really beat that.